What did Kamala Harris say about Trump's presidential record on the issue?
He's a little punk.
Who did Mr. Beast offend?
Mr. Magneto?
I get it now.
Oh my God, I love me so much.
Traditional media outlets are being criticized for glossing over Trump's erratic behavior for fear of appearing biased. The media's been using a fun new word for this phenomenon. Does anyone know what that word is?
Stupidity.
Question for the ladies.
Hey.
Kamala Harris said building the middle class would be a defining goal of her presidency and explicitly defined herself as what?
A sexy woman.
A pragmatic capitalist.
My answer has to be right.
What did Trump say about ABC?
No.
He said it's the beginning of the alphabet, and that's why he loves it.
Does anyone know why this video from January 6th could further incriminate Trump?
Because he's saying, I will do tug jogs for votes. Whatever I need to do.
You can get in trouble for dancing like that. Every white person's going to jail.
What are people on the right blaming the upswing in violence against Trump on?
Democrats.
Immigrants.
Immigrant Democrats.
Why is every sex party drug-fueled? Why can't we just have a sober Papa John's and Pepsi Cola sex party?
Maybe. Do you want to have sex with this man without drugs? Could you do it? Could you do it?
I think that's a fair point.
And earlier this week, it was reported that an Idaho man had threatened Donald Trump. How did he threaten Donald Trump's life?
Like this. Why I oughta?
The man from Idaho called Mar-a-Lago 9 times threatening to kill Trump.
You're gonna have me answer 9 phone calls. You might as well shoot me.
Now, for bonus points, does anyone know what detail of the mansion was most impressive to Tucker Carlson when Kid Rock gave him a personal tour?
The amount of syphilis. 20 people in a hot tub. Y'all all ain't coming out healthy.
Here's the question. How's the media characterizing Trump's unconventional cabinet selections?
They're saying this fool is crazy, but this is what we expected. Shrug shoulders.
3 facts about Charles Barkley. He named his daughter after a shopping mall. He appeared in an episode of Babylon 5. He was an early investor in Go-Gurt.
Oh.
Which one is the truth?
I would like to go with number 1. He named his child after a shopping mall.
I want to say Go-Gurt.
I want to say Go-Gurt too, because I think Go-Gurt is it's innovating. It's like a disruptor, and I think Charles Barkley knows an opportunity when he sees one. I mean, like, I'm sorry, yogurt was sedentary. And then they said, what if you did it while you go?
Jenny.
What?
Are you invested in Go-Gurt?
What's it gonna take to get you all in a Go-Gurt today?
Why would you pick a fight with the most popular woman on the planet?
Because that's her only move. She ain't got no friends. True. So all you can do is pick on the most popular person. I did it in high school. It got my ass beat.
Part of 8 living historians looking to grab a bite after participating in a World War II reenactment at the American Heritage Museum.
This is what I've always thought of reenactors. If you're like, I want to play the Nazi, then you like that shit.
Don't blank for more than 10 minutes, doctors warn.
I think we all want to say fuck. No, we weren't all thinking fuck.
No.
I'm sorry.
Because Pokemon Go was like, oh, look, I'm looking in the real world for the creatures, but I'm really just scanning the room.
All of the tech companies, which have been stealing your information for decades now, are going to use everything you put in there for their training data, and then they're going to sell it back to you.
But Instagram's fine, right?
No, definitely not.
It's my favorite.
They can use those pictures for anything.
That's fine. I look good.
Doug Emhoff He has an Addams Family pinball machine in his office. He was Pizza Rat's lawyer. He spoke at a Battlestar Galactica convention. Which one is the truth? Amber, I'll start on your side.
Anthony, I think it's 2.
Number 2.
Okay, we would like to say poop. Just kidding, number 2.
Okay, Pizza Rat lawyer over there. Who's this offender?
Oh, I know who that is.
The movie director.
James Cameron.
Yes.
I knew a white man's name. Give me 1,000 points.
Good job.
I almost said Kirk Cameron.
How's Uncle E helping out the incoming president?
Hey, look, let's be fair about this to Elon Musk, and we all found him to be a little bit kooky. But if it's him or Trump, and one of them's got to make the decisions, Elon Musk taking control of everything sounds a whole lot better to me.
Oh my God, help. Is this where we are?
Yes.
Everyone at once, try to wake up.
Kamala Harris's media blitz included non-traditional outlets like the podcast Call Her Daddy. How was one of the most popular women's podcasts in America characterized by the media?
Well, I think they pretended they'd never heard of it, right?
They called it an abortion factory?
I'm just guessing the shit they would say.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sure. I'll go with that.
Now,
We're teammates to the
Yeah,
end.
no, of course.
Everything I say, you back it up.
I definitely,
Now you say it. Say the words I say.
I definitely want to say
Say it.
abortion factory.
she's right. They insulted the podcast and pretended they never heard of it. Which star Savannah Guthrie interviewed who also had a little bit of a spicy moment?
Emerald Lagasse?
I'll give you a hint. He's a succulent dinosaur.
So whoever we're about to see, we know for a fact you think that they are succulent.
No, I'm saying that somebody's aunt would consider them succulent.
That is not what you said.
It was Richard Gere. On Thursday, Trump fulfilled his campaign promise of nominating RFK Jr. as Secretary of Health and Human Services. Yes. But what are people saying? What are people saying about the possibility of having a Kennedy back in the government? Let's see. Yeah, Amber.
RFK Jr.
Tyson revealed something in an interview with his son. Tyson was being interviewed by his son Amir. What did Tyson reveal in the pre-fight interview?
Y'all, he showed his whole butt, both cheeks. He's wearing a, I don't know, man thong, jockstrap, and both cheeks are just out. And it's meaty. I would die if someone saw both my floppy butt cheeks after I had kissed them and said, I love you. I love you.
Next up is Michael Bay. What's the latest toilet news about Michael Bay?
Oh my God, that's what Michael Bay looks like.
I had no idea. I had no clue.
Oh my God, he looks like Michael Bolton.
Here's your next quote. I don't believe in the Republican Party or the Democratic Party. I just believe in parties.
Oh, wow.
Samantha or P. Diddy?
Our team is going with Samantha.
Then I'd like to go with Diddy.
Let's go with Diddy.
Sorry. No, can you cut that out? No, God, no.
Here's your next headline. Restaurant apologizes after serving blank. Oh,
I mean, that's what gets served. You serve.
I feel like that might have earned our first bleep.
Oh, restaurant apologizes after serving. See you next Tuesday.